We're back here in the bottom of the third, and a special guest with me in the booth. It's Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. Welcome to the booth, all the way from the North Pole to Grand Junction, Colorado. The Jackalopes trail 7-1, and Diego Aragon to the plate right now against Hemmerling. Back-to-back strikes. So welcome to the booth, Santa Claus. How has Grand Junction been? How has Suplizio Field your first experience here?
No. Santa loves baseball, and the field is awesome. Players are amazing. Fans are amazing. Grand Junction's a little warm down here.
There's a base hit down the right field line. Diego Aragon rounding first, and he'll get into second right now with a leadoff double. Santa Claus brings the magic for the Jackalopes. A leadoff double. How about that?
That is amazing.
Is Diego Aragon on the nice or naughty list? I got to ask right off the bat.
Okay, in full disclosure, Santa operates a lot in the gray area, so he's doing well now.
Well, I'll be sure to tell him. But let's get into some Christmas-themed questions. It's Christmas in July, so I have to ask, first off, what's your favorite Christmas song? I mean, there's so many to choose from.
I love them all. There's not one better than the other.
So you're just kind of happy to hear Christmas cheer all the way around, right?
I am. At Christmas time, people are a little nicer. They're singing the songs, and it should be Christmas every day.
I love seeing Christmas lights and listening to Christmas music. That was always a tradition in my family on Christmas Eve, just to go around and, have candy canes and some hot cocoa as the next pitch misses for ball one. It's 1-1 on Zeb Rose. But yeah, okay, so is it kind of the same thing like for your favorite Christmas movie then? Kind of just you love all of them, or is there one that you love a little bit more?
The most accurate one is Christmas Chronicles.
Okay.
My favorite is The Grinch. Believe it or not, we became friends.
Awesome. Well, I mean, I knew his heart grew 3 times the size that day.
Yeah, cardiologist said, though, that was just pure love. It wasn't a medical condition, so we're going with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to see, though. Christmas cheer can raise the spirit of anybody. Obviously, we're still about 5 months out from real Christmas, your busiest night of the year, where you travel around all across the world. I know everybody asks you, how do you get to so many houses in one night?
Well, it's physics, actually. It's not that complicated, but I believe it's a secret that's been well guarded, so I'm not going to be at liberty to discuss that, but
classified information.
It is indeed. I
gotcha. Oh, there's a strike zone challenge, and it's a failed challenge for the Chukars. It's 3-2 on Zeb Rose. Kind of bouncing back and forth between the action here.
Oh, absolutely.
3-2 misses, and Zeb Rose is aboard with a walk. Now runners at first and second and nobody out. So, yeah, I guess you kind of just answered that question, but I know that you've been portrayed a lot in movies by different actors. And you said Christmas Chronicles?
Yes.
I don't know if I've actually seen that one, to be honest.
You should. Mr. Kurt Russell did an outstanding job.
Right. I always liked Ed Asner's portrayal of you in the movie Elf.
How true, how true.
I mean, rest his soul, but his Christmas spirit carries on, I think, every time I turn on Elf. It's crazy to think that movie was 21 years ago.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's just a blip for you.
It is.
The man who's been around for, a couple thousand years. You've had a lot of Christmases. Do you have one in particular that maybe stands out, something where it felt a little bit more magical, a little bit more special?
No, they all have their own magic. One of the most memorable ones that I have personally had is not just America, but the whole world came together after a very sad, tragic event that happened in America. And that was just amazing to see. The world came together.
This one's chopped on the ground to third base, and Ostrander doesn't have a play anywhere. It's bases loaded and nobody out. Spence Kaufman gets aboard with a single, an infield single. A great opportunity for the Jackalopes, who are hoping to put a little present in the stockings of all of these Jackalopes fans and get a couple of more runs on the board. And you know, there are a lot of people wondering. You know, you have to eat these cookies every time you go and deliver presents to a house. Do you have to be careful about which houses that you can eat cookies at, especially when you come here to Colorado? Have to ask.
Yeah, Santa is sometimes careful. Everybody asks what is his favorite cookie.
That too, yeah, I was going to ask that next.
Them. Mrs. Claus gets after me quite a bit.
Does Mrs. Claus make a good cookie in particular?
She makes a great cookie, but she gets after me after eating too many.
Well, I'd imagine, as this one's up the middle for a base hit. Alex Pimentel scores a couple of runs. The Christmas magic of Santa Claus gets a couple of runs on the board for the Jackalopes. Now 3 runs on the 2 RBI single by Pimentel. Runners at the corners. How about that? I guess we just got to keep you up in the booth until they get ahead. But now it's going to be a mound visit, which gives me a little bit more time to talk to you. Obviously, you're everywhere all at once. And you said it was the physics that gets you around to all of the houses.
And Christmas magic.
And Christmas magic. And you can't forget about the reindeer, too. Now, do you pick favorites? Because I know in the song Rudolph, you happen to maybe, like, it kind of it talks about, like, maybe you have a favorite here, maybe you have a favorite there. Is there a favorite reindeer, or maybe it varies each year?
No, Rudolph is excellent when needed, but Santa has his fastest, most faithful reindeer that Mrs. Claus and Santa are on vacation, and he brought us here. He's going to continue with us on. And that would be Comet. He's the fastest of all of them.
I mean, but you can't forget about Rudolph. What about Olive?
Yeah.
Olive, the other reindeer.
Yeah, but she barks too much. I love Olive, but she's a little small. She barks too much, but she is a very special reindeer.
I didn't know that reindeers barked.
Well, Olive does.
Oh, okay. So,
do you know about Olive, the other reindeer?
I don't. Go ahead and tell us.
Olive, the other reindeer, is actually a dog named Olive, and she thought that she had a right to be a reindeer, and she came to reindeer games, and she does remarkable.
Well, I mean, you put antlers on Olive, and you get yourself an honorary reindeer, much like you put antlers on a jackrabbit, you get a jackalope.
Absolutely.
Very similar. Obviously, the jackalope is a mythical creature.
And doesn't chase squirrels.
Does not chase squirrels. I can't imagine there are many squirrels up in the North Pole, though.
Not up at the North Pole. That's why she likes to get on the team when we go somewhere.
Evan Scavato behind 0-2. The next pitch misses outside. Still runners at the corners. 2 runs come across so far. It's 7-3 here in the bottom of the third. Let's see. What else do I have? So obviously I asked you about your favorite Christmas song. You like them all, but I'm going to kind of force you to answer this. Well, I mean, I won't force you to do anything. You're Santa Claus. I don't want to get on the naughty list. But I want to see, you know, this is a baseball game. What's your walk-up song?
Oh, boy.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a Christmas song. I don't know what genres you kind of diverge into in the off-season.
Santa loves all genres. And my walk-up song would have to be... that's going to be tough to narrow it to just one. I'm going to switch real gears right now, and that would be You Got Another Thing Coming.
By who? I actually don't know that one.
It's a rock song from a legend that is long been a dear friend.
A deer friend or a reindeer friend?
A reindeer friend.
There you go. And let's see here. I actually do have a rumor that I want to just clear up here, because a lot of my friends growing up were trying to tell me that, you know, it's the parents that put the presents under the Christmas tree. I never believed them. But do you want to just clear up the rumors here on air?
Santa is real. Santa.
He's right here.
Yeah.
He's on camera live with me in the press box at Suplizio Field. This is proof right here.
Would it be full if you've seen my sleigh license.
Do you have it on you?
Well, I can't fly the sleigh without it.
I'd love to see it. You got to show the camera. You got to show me and the camera just because I'm curious now. It's 1-2 on Evan Scavato still. Oh, my gosh, there it is. I love it. Yeah, bring it up to the camera right there. It's real. It's the real deal, folks. The crest and everything. I can't imagine it's edible like most things are in the North Pole.
No. That would be a trip to the dentist.
Yes.
And Normie is a great elf, but a better dentist.
How about that? This one clears the batter's eye for a home run by Evan Scavato. 3 more on the board. It's now a 1-run ball game as Evan Scavato goes yard for his 12th home run on the season. Dead center, 450. And 103 off the bat, a standing ovation from Santa Claus. And still nobody out here in this bottom of the third. This is a jovial time for a jolly man in the booth. I can't believe it. But you know what I can believe? Now that you've shown me the license, Santa Claus is real, and he's right here again. And he's caused the Jackalopes to come almost all the way back here. Mason Minzy, who got himself a home run, steps up here. I'm kind of at a loss for words. There's so much going on right now. There's a ball, and it's 1-1 on Minzy. I mean, wow. So, and then, of course, I'm going to ask you the question in a bit. And I don't know if you want to share the headset or something. I only have one headset on me. But, you guys have been married for a good deal of time. I'm curious what that wedding was like. I want to hear it from you, Mrs. Claus. As we switch off the headset here, just because I'm curious, what was that wedding day like? Who officiated it?
Well, who officiated it?
Do you guys remember? Do you guys have an anniversary too?
We do.
Oh my goodness, this one heading to center field, and this game is tied. 7-7. Merry Christmas. Mason Minzy goes yard for the second time tonight. And just like that, it's all tied up. Mrs. Claus, what do you think?
That is awesome. That's why we're here.
Oh my goodness, a 6-run inning here in the bottom of the third. The third home run of the night for the Jackalopes. I mean, if you didn't believe in Christmas, this inning has to change that opinion right now. The Jackalopes have been brought to life like Frosty the Snowman after you put a hat on him. And yeah, Santa's saying that, you love baseball. I don't suppose you have a favorite team. I'm not going to force you to say the Jackalopes.
Santa is on the toy makers on the North Pole.
Oh. Okay, so I guess you can't really stream much up there.
No.
But he's watching a
There's a reason Santa starts his vacation in Grand Junction. Santa left the jet.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, he's saying that he starts his vacation here in Grand Junction. Great place here, obviously great sights and great everything. 93 degrees here, Mrs. Claus. How are you dealing with the heat right now? You're not used to this probably.
No, not really.
No.
It's a little toasty.
Yeah, but it'll cool down eventually as Callan Halverson gets a talking to by Robbie Bales. I'm trying to think back to my favorite gift of the holiday season. I remember, and Santa, you might remember, back when the Nintendo Wii came out. That was probably a busy year for you.
Factory 7 was nonstop.
If he said Factory 7 was nonstop, I mean, I can't imagine. Anytime a real, video game console comes out, I mean, you got to get a lot of requests. Callan Halverson behind 1-2. This one misses outside for ball 2. I want to get back to that wedding talk. Mrs. Claus, do you want to talk me through kind of what happened that day?
Well, it was a little bit cold, but not too bad.
This one up the middle and through for a base hit by Callan Halverson. And the hits just keep coming. That's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row for the Jackalopes. And now there's going to be a mound visit, and I think it's going to be a pitching change. which kind of gives me a good chance to segue here. And just, again, thank you guys for coming and bringing the magic, bringing the Jackalopes all the way back in this contest. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of this ball game. But, again, thank you so much for joining me in the booth. Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, I hope that I can get on the nice list this year. I'm going to try my best as we'll send it to break here on the Jackalopes Media Network and Flow Baseball.